Good morning from Disney Springs. Today is February 1st, so you guys know what we're here for. We're here for our new Gideon's cookie. We're also going to try and go by World of Disney and check out some of the new Disney Eras merchandise. It's one of the lines that's being introduced for the 100th anniversary. Don't know if we're going to get more lines, but this is the first one that we're seeing. So why don't you guys come along, let's go make some memories together. Now originally I was going to come down here to Gideon's not knowing what the cookie of the month was. I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted to get it, taste it, try and guess what it was, and then look at the menu and figure it out. But of course I opened up social media first thing this morning and the very first post spoiled it for me. So it is the cookie I had from last year, the very divisive one. It's called the Eternal Flame cookie. It's a very spicy cookie with dark chocolate covered cherries and cayenne pepper and ancho chilies, and it's one that Matt loathed. So he's not with me today, so I'm gonna pick it up, see if it's any better than last year, and then I'm definitely gonna bring him home half of it and just get his reaction later tonight. He probably won't like it again, but that's all the fun in it. I'm here right at opening, right at 10 a.m. on the very first day, and this is the crowd already, which is not surprising. It shouldn't take too long though, maybe 30 minutes. So here is the card for this month, and I absolutely love this one. I don't think I've seen them do a mythical monster before, but I love the Medusa. It is a different card than last year, even though it's the same cookie, but I do like this one better. The Eternal Flame cookie, dark chocolate cherry cookie laced with ancho, cayenne, and cinnamon, topped with dark chocolate covered cherries. They also have the cake and the nitro cold brew. I've had the nitro cold brew before, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. And I'm just not a fan of the cakes in general from here, so we're gonna skip on those, and I'll show you guys the cookie whenever I finish waiting in this line. All right, so it took a little longer than I wanted, but we finally got it. And before I jump into the cookie, I kind of want to introduce the character to you guys because I really like her story. I saw it and I was like, why is she a Gorgon? And then I realized being unique can be a lonely experience, an experience that fair Monoxia knows all too well. Said to be the most beautiful woman in the land, she was cursed with the mane of slithering snakes. Though dazzling in her own right, these nasty locks can turn anyone who gazes her way to stone. As a result, she wanders eternity alone, waiting for the look of true love to break her solitary spell. I thought that was really sweet because I saw her and I was like, why is she crying? And then it makes sense because she can't find love. I think that's cool. I think I'm gonna start introducing you guys to these characters because I always forget that they have a backstory. Here is that cookie. It's gonna be a dark chocolate cherry cookie laced with ancho, cayenne, and cinnamon, and topped with chocolate covered cherries. This is not my favorite cookie. I gave them points last year, because this is before I started vlogging. I gave them points last year for how creative it was, but the flavor palette just isn't there for me. So I hope it's somewhat different this year. I did overhear a cast member saying this is the third year they've had it, so I don't think it's gonna be any different, but I'm here to try it regardless. Plus, since we're ranking all the cookies this year, I obviously have to come get it anyways. Got some pretty sizable chocolate covered cherries on there. Don't really see much of the spice. I wonder if that's kind of baked into the actual cookie. Not the cleanest break. Very fudgy. Kind of tastes how I remember. There's a little bit of spice at the beginning. It's not like spicy. It's that kind of lingering spice. It doesn't taste horrible by any means. There's the heat. It's not sitting in the back of my throat. It takes a while to kind of kick in. I'm gonna try one of the cherries just by themselves. Pluck a cherry off. It's a nice texture. It's like a dried cherry. I don't get any heat in that one though. I think it's just in the cookie. Well, no, I think it's just in the cookie. Overall, this one's not bad. Again, points for being unique. Now that I've sat here and I've ate a little bit of it, I might like this more than last month's. Last month's is a more approachable cookie for sure, the butterscotch one. If you guys haven't seen that one, we'll link it down below. It was too safe. I didn't really get anything from it. This is at least very heavy in the chocolate and really unique in flavor. It's not my favorite, but I might put it above the other one because this at least is doing something. I don't like when Gideon's does safe cookies because I can get that from anywhere. I can get a butterscotch cookie butter cookie. I can get cookie butter Trader Joe's. I can't get a spicy ancho chili chocolate cherry, that's a lot of words, cookie really anywhere else. So yeah, official ranking, spicy cherry, butterscotch. I didn't think I was gonna say that, but I'm actually glad I came on and got this. I'm gonna save half of it for Matt, for him to try later tonight because he didn't come with me today. And I'll put that footage in at the very end so you guys can see his reaction, which I already know what it's gonna be because he does not like this one. All right, I think it's time to head over to World of Disney. Last time we were out here, we showed off a little bit of the 100th merchandise. and just the new Munchlings and everything like that. Today I want to go see if I can find the new Eras merchandise. It's one of the 100th anniversary collections. I say collections like I know there's going to be multiple. I can only assume there is. I've not seen anything yet. I also want to see if there's any Valentines merch. It's the 1st of February, so Valentine's only in 2 weeks. But last time we came out here, I didn't really see anything. So we'll pop in and just see if we find anything, and I'll showcase whatever I find. Well, we found some of the Valentine's merch. Some stuff I've never seen before. This was the first thing that caught my eye. It's this Ellie and Carl plush set. That's really cute, and I really like the box for it. And I feel like I've seen this Loungefly before Valentine's. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen this prior to this, but that's also really cute. Some more Up merchandise. I like the color scheme of everything. Some Valentine's ears. Those are very cute as well. They're a little rough on the texture, but I do like those. Little Stitch. He looks like he's on like The Bachelor or something, just with his little rose. He's weirdly proportioned though. Like, I don't think his arms are supposed to be that long. I don't know. He's decently cute. I like his heart print in his ears. I bought one from Matt like at Walmart like years ago that I think looks better than this one. And I think it was maybe like probably a quarter of the price. And then just last, there's a shirt here with Mickey and Minnie. It says love. And here's kind of this like peach colored shirt here of Pooh and Piglet hugging. So not a whole lot. I'll see if there's more later on as I kind of walk throughout World of Disney. They started introducing this new like 90s, late 80s line. It's very bright and colorful, and some of it is pretty ugly. Now, Disney, what are these? Answer for your crimes. These are, this is too much. Right to the outlet, right to jail. Ooh, something broke. I do really like this hat. Is it a snapback? Ooh, it is a snapback. That's really cute. I didn't fully adjust it, but it feels too small for an adult head. Let me see if I can adjust it more. It's a little bit better. I don't know if I'm sold on it at all. I might buy it at some point in my life, not today. I like it. I like the colors. Maybe someday. I've seen this sweatshirt before, and I didn't know if it was like a 100th anniversary thing, because it kind of feels very Disneyland-y, and then now we have all the rest of this merch. So, like, this blanket is pretty cute. Oh, no, it's a beach towel. I thought it was a blanket. I really like this, like, retro, like, 80s, 90s Mickey. That is very cute. This, however, is pretty terrible. Like, I'm sure Gen Z would love this. I just, no, that's the really bad part to me. It looks like something like a 4-year-old would wear. Matching blanket to go with the sweater, which is also back there. There's a better view of it. I actually really do like this tumbler. You can see like the character outlines on there. This very much feels like a Walt Disney World thing that they would have had in the gift shops like 25-ish years ago. This is kind of cute. I like the art style for it because you, of course, never see Mickey dressed like that anymore. But I don't like the I'll Be Your Mickey. I didn't see a matching Minnie one. If I see it, I'll show it to you guys. But this is okay. I wouldn't be opposed to buying this one. And then last item is going to be this sweater, or this cardigan, really. It's a cardigan. I like this. This is really cute. It's very subtle. This, I feel like, is kind of timeless. Yeah, I like it. So I've been walking around for a minute, and I don't think the Eras collection is in here. I think it's at the Co-op, which makes the most sense. That's usually where they put those like anniversary collections at. So I'm going to finish up in here because I don't see anything else really noteworthy. And then we'll head over there and we'll check it out. So we're here in the Co-op, and I realized I hadn't seen any of the 25th merchandise, which is going to be like the Cake Castle stuff. This sweatshirt is really cute, and there's a matching hat to go with it. There was a t-shirt I also saw on the TikTok. I don't know if I'm going to see that here or not. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize it said that on the back. I do like that. Well, this is the first one that caught my eye, was the shirt. They have a decent amount of sizes. I don't know if they have every size, but I know this is the line that's been selling probably the fastest, since it's the most that like my generation is familiar with. I really wanted them to make like a really ugly Spirit jersey, just a big pink one with a big cake on it and just gaudy as possible. I don't think they did, but I would have loved if they did that. I found the Eras collection. I don't know if this is everything, but they have it tucked back here in this like final room, which is an odd place for it. If you guys have been to the Co-op, this is the very last room that kind of spits out near the toy store and the pin shop. This Spirit jersey is probably my favorite thing I've seen in the line. It's pretty simple. A lot of this is going to be inspired by like very early Disney history, like Disney Brothers Studio. Maybe not Laugh-O-Gram old, but Just very black and white, browns, oranges, stuff like office supplies I think are a big part of it. Like these ears, these ears are a bit much. They're cute, but Walt Disney, like they're a little corny for the collection, and I don't really like when they do filled stuff in the ears. Here is going to be like a pencil cup for your desk. Like I said, there's going to be some desk merchandise. It's like an ink and paint, like character model shop thing. That is very cute. They do have a brand as Disney100, so I do wonder if we're going to get multiple collections of this kind of stuff. Just kind of like the 50th, we get a bunch of different stuff throughout the years. Another one of my favorites is this hat. I used to wear hats like this like way back in the day. I don't really much anymore just because I don't feel like they look very good on me. Sits very low on my head. I feel like I'm a toddler wearing their dad's clothing. Yeah, just a little bulky. I like the blue hat I saw earlier better. I like the design of this one better, but the fit is way better for the dad hat. Mickey Mouse cartoon shirt. I don't know if the camera picks up correctly, but this is very vibrant orange. Like this looks very muted through my screen, but it's like traffic cone orange in person. It is very cute. I think this is an adult shirt. Maybe it's kids. More black and white here. Mickey Mouse Club. Mickey, Three Little Pigs. Figaro, maybe. Tortoise and the Hare. These might all just be like silly symphony characters because like there's flowers and trees. So I'm not familiar with a whole bunch of these characters, but it's a very cute shirt. Coffee mug for you. It looks very like diner-esque, like from back in the day. I don't know, that's not Walt, is it? He looks like he's from like a Sunday morning cartoon. So I don't quite know who that's supposed to be, but this might have been their old original symbol for their studio, or for maybe like a business card of his, which is very creative. If I can find any history on it, like a picture, I'll put it right there. So that way you guys can see the comparison. A couple different hoodies here too. Here's like a standard hoodie. A really cute crop top too. Oh, this is unique. Oh, it's a phone holder. Where's it hold the phone? Oh, I think you prop it up. That's really strange. Mickey looks very odd. Again, I assume this probably means something in Disney history. I just don't like the way he looks. I guess it's for like a desk thing. Like if you have an office, you can prop your phone up and do a FaceTime call on it. I have no idea, but that's an odd piece of merch. Bookends right there. Mickey's shoes that are bronzed. A journal with Disneyland on it. That's pretty cute. Is it a journal set? Oh, it is a journal set. I don't know what the other ones are. That one's very Walt. I wonder if I can see the blue one. Oh, it's just like another Disneyland one. Okay, I get it. Picture frame with a map of like Anaheim. That's really cool. I can't really make out much of what it says other than just like Disneyland, obviously, and then like, the picture studio up there. Silly Symphonies ornament with, I believe, the animation studio down below. That's very cool. Mickey Mouse Club. I thought this was an ornament I had seen before, but it's, then I saw the little clear emblem up there, and it's for the 100th. Maybe they repurposed it. Oh, I love this Steamboat Willie one. The SS Willie. Oh, he makes noise. I'm not going to take the thing out because I don't want to ruin it for somebody else, but I would assume he does turkey in the straw. Here is going to be like a Tinkerbell castle figure. She looks really good on the official art. I hope she looks just as good on the inside. But it's like your Wonderful World of Disney, where she'd come in and tap the castle and then fly off and add color to it. And that's a very unique thing to make. That's might be my favorite thing I've seen so far. Here's a pillow with the Silly Symphony characters on it, just like that t-shirt that was over there. This little leather thing on the end, it's a nice touch. It would always make sense in like a lounge or an office or like a waiting room, but in like my home, I feel like that would be kind of strange looking. And I think the weirdest item is this like light board, this light tracing board. I don't know who would benefit from this. I mean, if you're an artist, obviously you, but like this is just, it's such a weird item to have. It's a little too specific. I appreciate it because it's a piece of like Disney history to like make hand-drawn cartoons and tracing over. Yeah, it's just weird. Oh, I haven't seen this before. This is more stuff. It's like your kids wear. Lots of Disneyland merch, which is like very exciting to see out here. You guys know how much I love Disneyland. That's cool with all the park vehicles. Here's a cute tote bag. I've seen a lot of people carrying this around, so this has been a pretty popular item. Very practical, obviously. Here's some more stuff for kids. So like a onesie, and then the hoodie, but just in a kid size. Didn't quite understand this sweater at first until I saw the climber and then the Yeti. It's a Matterhorn one. That is very cool. Is there anything on the back? Nothing on the back, but I like how subtle that is. Kind of like a cardigan material as well. I completely missed this beret here. It's odd, but it's cute. You know what, since I've been trying on different hats throughout this video, we're gonna try on this one too. Oh, and it's got Mickey's signature on the back. That's cute. All right, we're gonna try this on. I feel like Mario wearing this. I might need 2 hands, hold on. I literally feel like I'm definitely not wearing this right. I look like Bob Hoskins from the Mario live action. This looks so bad on me. That's so funny. Definitely not something for me. There's one final piece of merch I don't see in here, and it's a big desk lamp. I'm gonna check one more location. I'm gonna check D-Style or Disney Style all the way over across Disney Springs. See if it's there. It's the end. It's very cool, and it's a lot larger than it looks like in like online pictures, but we'll head over there and see if we can find it. They've got more of this like 80s, 90s merch here, including this like little lunch box, which would probably just be used for like a carrying case or something. I don't know if anybody would actually be able to fit much lunch in there. Cute trucker hat right there. Not as cute as the blue one I saw earlier. And then they got this cute baseball tee. I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe not the back of it, but this front looks very familiar to me. Got a backpack here as well. And like a little like mini tote. I don't know if it's like a purse. I don't know. You can use it for anything, I guess you really wanted to. I think this is part of that cake collection. It doesn't have the cake castle behind it, but I haven't seen this full-bodied Mickey shirt before. That's intense. I haven't seen anybody wear it yet, but that's a choice if you want to wear that. It's cute, but that's a choice. None of the other 100th merch. Like I said, I'll put a picture in here showing you guys what that thing looks like, and hopefully it shows up soon. Launch just happened, so if we don't see it now, we'll eventually see it. There's also an ornament that I forgot about that might be Disneyland exclusive. I thought about checking the Christmas store before I left that side of the park. By the time I realized I was too far away, because that's probably the one thing I really want the most. Not that I need more ornaments or anything. But I think that wraps up here at Disney Springs. Nice short trip out. I'm gonna time jump ahead to where I'm back at home, and I let Matt try the cookies, so take it away, future me. All right, fast forward, we are at home now. Matt's here with me. He's gonna try the Gideon's cookie from today. Did I send you a picture of her? I really like her story on the back, because it talks about that like she can't find true love because she turns anybody into stone. Because like, I didn't really get it at first, and then I like read the back. I don't know if it's very melty from me being out all day or not.
Oh, the same one from last year.
The same one from last year.
I was gonna say, I thought so just because of the red. And
Yeah.
I saw the big, whatever they were.
What do you think of it this time?
The spice hasn't kicked in yet.
It's a little bit of a slow burn. I don't remember it being such a slow burn last year.
Yeah, last year I remember tasting more like peppery.
Ooh, I can smell it from here.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell the spice.
The heat's kicking in now.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like as badly as last year.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one a lot better than last year's for sure. It's still not my favorite.
No.
But I ranked it higher than the butterscotch.
Ew. Why?
The butterscotch didn't do anything for me. It did nothing for me. This at least is creative.
The butterscotch is actually good.
I mean, this one's good. No? Okay.
No.
Do you rank the butterscotch way above this one?
Well, yeah, I think when we did it, it was in my top 3.
That's true. I actually forgot about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along. We had a great day out at Disney Springs. Got to try Gideon's cookie. Not our favorite one, but it's at least better than the one last year. Hopefully March's is better. I mentioned that I tried to wake up and do it blind, but literally as soon as I opened social media, that's the very first post I saw. I tried to quickly scroll past, but I already saw it. But maybe in March, we'll be able to actually surprise ourselves by just showing up, guessing what it is. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys for coming along, and thanks for making it with us. We'll see you next time.